Our brain is being shaped every single day, even when we do not notice it. The way we focus, sleep, move, learn, and use our phone is either making our mind sharper or training it to stay distracted. But if our brain is learning from everything we repeat, what kind of mind are we building without even realizing it? Most people think brain power is something we are born with. Either we are focused and sharp or we are not, because some people seem naturally clear, while others feel mentally tired all the time. But the brain changes through repetition. So let's talk about the daily habits that can train our brain back in the right direction. I struggled with this too, and that is why this topic matters to me so much. The first thing we need to understand is that every habit is a form of brain training. Scrolling, poor sleep, and avoiding effort are all forms of training for the brain. Just like focus, movement, silence, and learning are too. The brain does not ask if the habit is helping us or hurting us. It just adapts to what we repeat. That is why we have to train our focus like a muscle. Focus is not only about productivity, it affects memory, learning, decisions, and the way we control ourselves. When our attention keeps jumping from phone to message to video to another tab, the brain never gets enough space to think deeply. So we start by giving our mind one small moment of full attention, like reading a few pages without checking the phone. At first, the mind will resist, but that resistance is not failure. It is just the brain getting used to focus again. And this connects directly to dopamine overload. Modern life makes normal effort feel boring. Short videos, notifications, fast content, and constant entertainment teach the brain to expect stimulation every few seconds. Then reading feels slow, working feels painful, and silence feels uncomfortable. The brain has adapted to instant pleasure, so we need small boundaries, like stopping ourselves before opening another short video, putting the phone away when we are working, and giving the mind a few quiet moments instead of feeding it with stimulation every second. Sleep is another thing we cannot ignore. Sleep is not just rest, it is maintenance for the brain. It helps memory, focus, emotional balance, and mental clarity. Trying to sharpen the mind while sleeping badly is like trying to charge a phone with a broken cable and wondering why it keeps dying. A tired brain reacts faster, thinks less clearly, and loses discipline easier. So, if we want a stronger mind, sleep cannot be the thing we keep sacrificing. It has to become a part of the training. Then, we need to challenge the brain. Most content today is easy to consume, but easy content does not always make us sharper. If everything we consume is fast and shallow, our thinking can slowly become the same. So we need things that make the brain stretch a little, reading something deeper, learning a skill, studying human behavior, or sitting with one strong idea instead of chasing 10 random ones. A sharp brain is not full of random information. It knows how to process, question, and apply what it learns. And movement matters more than we think. Exercise is not only for appearance, it changes our mental state. A walk, a workout, or simple daily movement can make the mind feel clearer because the body and brain are connected. When we move, stress lowers, energy shifts, and we prove to ourselves that we can still act even when motivation is not there. So let me wrap it up. Our brain is being shaped right now by what we repeat every day. If our life is full of distraction, overstimulation, poor sleep, and no challenge, the brain adapts to that. But if we give it focus, recovery, deeper input, movement, and less dopamine overload, it starts becoming sharper again. We do not need to change everything in one day. We just need to stop training the wrong mind and start repeating the habits that build a stronger one. What habit do you think is weakening your focus the most right now?